Hello everybody, here we have the review for the SILVERLINE Air Brad nailer 50mm 18 gauge. This does not come with brad nails. Okay, here's the tool. It's blue, like the tail. Okay, right, there's an oiler, a coupler and some Allen keys. I'm on a different different connector than that, so I'll have to swap that for something else. Okay, so it's got all the specs on there. Well, I say, is it on specs? Yeah, it says about the max air pressure, which is 7 bar, 108 psi. It says the nail gauge is 18. Nail length, it goes from 10 to a 50mm, and the air inlet is a 1/4 inch BSP. And I think I've got a Euro connector, so we're going to have to change that. Right, so to load nails in, it's just that little catch, and then I think you just push her in, make sure she's locked off, airline on, and off you go, punching nails into pieces of wood. So we've got to put some PTFE tape on the connector before you put it in there, otherwise you're going to get a load of air loss. That's for the people who've never used compressors. Okay, so PTFE tape, and I've got my connector, which is a baby one. Trying out the spanner. Oh no, trying, but it's up there. Always check for leaks after, can't we? Right, so me personally, I'm going to take the airline off to load it. So loading it, they go in the slide drawer. We'll try the biggest first. Go big or go home. That's the 50mm, but I bought these separately. All right, these don't come with the pack. So you pop them in, pull the little latch. I don't think you even need to pull the latch, right? Just feel resistance. All right. Before I go in, the trigger won't do anything until you do that, right? So even if you did leave the airline on, nothing, when you're changing or adding brad nails, you're not going to have a problem shooting yourself in the face. Okay, airline on. We are live. I've got some bits of wood. Now I bought a little set of nails, brad nails. 1,000 nails and it was only about £4, and I got 200, an assortment, 200 of different sizes. So there's one obviously still in the gun. There's another pack of them. So I'm imagining each strip's 100, which makes sense. And you got some more, but they're all over eBay, like always. What ain't? Right, so I've got some different types of wood. I think that's going to be the hardest wood I've got. That come off a sofa. It's like a, oh, you can see that's pretty hard wood. That's like piney small stuff we'd try and do with the smaller nails. This is all pine. Should be pine. That's more like your decking stuff. I mean, we'll be attaching something like that to that because the biggest nails, yeah, it's not gonna. And it does say on the packet that it's, you know, it's not like proper nailing. This is, if I'll show you there, ideal for second fix working. So you're thinking like cladding, small little projects. I'm thinking, you know, you're not talking putting blocks of wood like that, structural stuff. Yeah, okay, if it's a small, something small like that. Because you're going to use them, aren't you? You know, and you'll probably be able to get away with that. I mean, that might still be overkill, but you know, you're going to have to pick the job for the tool, and it, like everything. Okay, so let's see what it can do. So press that bit down. Jesus. I think I need some compressor on. Right, got a full compressor. We're going in. Can't see it. Well, let's can you pick that up? She went in there somewhere. Right, let's try and put a piece of pine to a piece of pine. Right. Okay. I tell you what, that works, and it's only pine I want it for. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of hardwood. I don't know if it's cherry or something. I doubt it, but yeah, I don't know. That must be just enough. I didn't measure against this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because I would have squashed them down a bit more. build itself. Something very light. She's in there and she's in there straight. Yeah, you pick that up? Right, so imagine this is a piece of cladding. This is your piece of structure on a shed, which is what I'm going to use it for. I mean, I wouldn't use a 50mm. Probably they would do it, but I mean, I don't know what wood I'm having yet, so. But in comparison to this, yeah, that's going to be on there, isn't it? Right, so let's go. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. Which is always a worry when you're buying, you know, you never know what you're buying, do you? It didn't even cost £30. So I would say that's pretty impressive. And I have So, if you like the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.